Hello and welcome to this April 20th, 2010 video version of InvestEd Central's Chart of the Day. I'm Tom Boley, InvestEd Central's Chief Market Strategist, and it's my pleasure to provide you with today's Chart of the Day. This Chart of the Day is brought to you by StockCharts.com, simply the web's best financial charts. Today we are featuring Cheesecake Factory. This is about a $1.7 billion consumer discretionary stock. Cheesecake, ticker symbol CAKE. This is a company that really, as I mentioned in the written analysis, really a poster child for what we're looking at in the overall market. We've got negative divergences in play, which you can see quite clearly as prices have continued to move higher, yet the MACD is much lower. So we've got a negative divergence there. We've also got very overbought conditions where we've seen the RSI above 70 for almost 6 weeks now, and stochastics are have been up in the 80 and 90 range, actually almost all the way up to 100 also over the last 6 weeks, maybe even 2 months or so. So Cheesecake Factory, I think at this point, looks very overbought, looks very extended, and also it appears as though momentum is beginning to be lost by the bulls. Now, whenever we see long-term negative divergences form, if it's on a daily chart, we look for a 50-day test. If it's on a weekly chart, we look for a 50-week test. 60-minute chart, a 50-hour test. I think you're getting the picture there. But on this particular stock, we would look at potentially entering a short position between 28.50 and 29. You can see the last few highs. We've been struggling on the stock to get through 29. MACD is starting to turn back down again, and even today, though we didn't lose much, the stock was only down 23 cents. You can see we started to show more signs of weakening with a tail that got down close to $28. So it appears to me like this one's starting to roll over, and with the negative divergence in play, looks like we could see a move down, perhaps to the 50-day moving average. Now the 50-day moving average right now is at 25.86, but it is on the move to the upside. So even a move down maybe to 26.75 could coincide with a 50-day test, depending on how long it takes to get down to that level, if in fact we head back down there. To the upside, though, if you enter a short position between $28.50, $29, I would think about keeping a fairly tight stop here. If we get a breakout, we just don't want to take any big chances in the market. So maybe 3 to 4% is about tops that I would look to give CAKE here. So close over $29.50 to $30, something like that, would get my attention, especially if the volume is coming in on the move to the upside. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation today. Be sure to check out our chart of the day every day at InvestEdCentral.com. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly Market Pulse newsletter and have the chart of the day emailed directly to you. Happy trading.